Batter once again attempting a two-point conversion.
Make it this time? Come on, Jay! Come on, Jay!
I just missed it.
Back deep for the Rebels. And plants our field, Kevlowski.
Actually, hopefully, put him in the other pitch this time.
Kevlowski returning the ball to the 30-yard line.
I'll probably start seeing passing games in there.
Start putting some new kids.
No, they can't do it themselves. They're not that tough. Almost got him. Almost got him. It's all our guys over there.
33-yard line.
Same play, come on.
Putney, the ball carrier. Back deep to Kevlowski.
Get him. Yeah! Good play. I don't know. Orson?
Orlando, the ball carrier.
That's what they've always said. What did he say? And he would be best to be a lineman because he would have a longer... He kind of makes his own decisions. We're going to play some head football now. He just lifted, he's getting into their program and his system is... I don't think so. He's got a long time to go for him to plateau. He's got a long time to
Ball
plateau.
carrier once again.
On him and then they'll put him in the line. He's good in his studies. I'm not pushing. Have I been pushing?
Thompson carrying the ball.
Come on, come on.
That's true, though.
They're plugging, they're going after our... I think it's going to be... They got all second. They got second.
Here she is, our cheerleader of the night. It's Mary Catherine from Willoughby South. Her Rebels against Menor in our Spotlight game of the week. This is Menor. Following a South fumble, the tailback Chad Green breaks outside, and Chad Green will take it in. This one from 13 yards out. Menor led 7-0. More Menor and more from Chad Green. This time from 5 yards out. The Cardinal touchdown followed yet another Willoughby South turnover, and Menor led 14-0. What a night for Chad Green. From 1 yard out, up and over for Green, touchdown Menor. Green had 4 touchdowns, 78 yards rushing. Menor led 21-0 again after a South turnover. Willoughby South did get on the scoreboard, though. Jeff Schlatt, the quarterback, to Eric Anderson, the receiver. A touchdown for the Rebels, but Menor wins this one. 39-14 is the final, Gibbs. So Menor is 5-1 on the season. Willoughby South 5-1. The Rebels were off to a 5-0 start, the first time since 1986.
The GCC began the night with a 3-team log jam at the top. The Panthers did their part to unjam the jam. Here in Willoughby, Menor and Willoughby, the other two teams who were in that log jam, played the GCC charity game. South turned the ball over 3 times in the first half. Chad Green turned him into 3 touchdowns. Then Green made it a grand slam with this 15-yarder early in the third to blow this one open. The last one Menor will play in Willoughby before leaving the GCC. Again, it looks like Menor and Euclid for the marbles.
Every game's a big game for us, so we're not looking to Euclid, but I hope it's there.
It ought to be, and in this final year in the Greater Cleveland Conference, there's no place Menor would rather have a piece of sod than Euclid. Bob Stevens, News Channel 5.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Game Plan. I'm Brian Lawrence. I want to recap for you some of the scores from the teams that we highlight here on the Game Plan. Wickliffe came away a victor this week over Chagrin Falls, 19-16. Fairport Harbor beat Kirtland, 27-7. Harvey came away with a big victory over Jefferson, 40. Welcome back to the Game Plan, and welcome to Harry E. Winter Stadium, home of the South High Rebels. Tonight, the Menor Cardinals invade. The Menor Cardinals are 4-1 in the CC, and the South High Rebels are 5-0, so this promises to be a great showdown, and possibly one of these teams will be the champion of the GCC. So stay with us as we bring you the highlights of tonight's game.
To begin the game, the Menor Cardinals kick off to the Rebels. The Rebels mount an impressive early attack, but Cardinals defense slams the door by recovering a turnover. Following the fumble recovery by the Cardinals' Chad Zonk, Menor quarterback Jason Beatty combines with number 9 Chad Green and number 82 Brian Boyle. In just 4 plays, Menor scores. The Red quarterback, Jeff Schlatt, leads the charge as South's George Orlando, number 42, and Dan Platzer, number 15, and a strong offensive line surge move the Rebels down the field until the Cardinals' Chad Zonk recovers his second fumble. Junior Bill Putney leads the charge on the Cardinals' second possession of the game as Menor blazes down the field like a shooting star, or in the case of this game, a meteorite which lit up the sky. Menor's Chad Green scores his second touchdown of the game to make the score 14-0 with Bob Hallen's extra point. As South starts down the field again, another turnover stops him. Chris Wilson's interception sets up Chad Green for his third touchdown of the game, and this makes the score 20-0 as the extra point is no good. The Rebels crank up their offense once again, and this time they hit pay dirt. mixing up with a screen pass to Orlando, an end around to Platzker, and a touchdown toss to Eric Anderson. With the score now 20-7, Menor makes one more attempt at halftime, but Edie's pass is picked off by number 29, Phil Pavlovsky of the Rebels. In the second half, Cardinals picked right up where they left off, led by Chad Green sweeping the left end for a fourth touchdown of the game. The Cardinals get the ball. South is to punt on fourth down, and they go right to work with a pass to Brian Boyle and Bill Putt for the touchdown. This makes the score 32-7. Tailback Bill Putney gets his second touchdown of the night off left tackle to put the Cardinals up 39-7 as the extra point is good. South comes back for one more score to finish the scoring for the night, 39-14. Joining us now is Coach Kirschbaum. He's getting to be a familiar face on this program. Coach, a great game tonight. Was this game a surprise at all to you?
Well, I think we came into the game knowing that if we played well, we could be successful, and our kids came out with the tremendous enthusiasm, and we played about as well as we played all year. And right now, our kids are playing with confidence, and that's what you need to win football games.
Talk about enthusiasm. I don't know if I've ever seen the defense so fired up. They stopped them on almost every play.
Well, our defense has been strong all year, and it's been what's carried us, and we're really excited about how well they play. But we're being able to play on both sides of the football right now, and that's what's key in the game for us.
Any individual efforts tonight that you want to talk about? Good game for your quarterback and also for Chad Green. Couple
Correct.
Good runs.
I think both of those guys played well. And again, Jason, the maturity he's starting to show is really helping set our tone for our team. And obviously Chad's just a fantastic athlete. But the guys that really I thought played extremely well for us, and the guys that really need to credit are our offensive line. They got a lot of new kids in there, guys that hadn't played offensive line a year ago and weren't starters for us. And right now they're coming off the ball, controlling the line of scrimmage, and just doing the thing that we needed to have happen. And they make those other guys look good.
Coach, where do you go from here? Who's your next opponent, and what do you plan for the rest of the season?
We go back home, and we love playing there, and we play Maple Heights.
Okay, well, good luck, and we'll see you again.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Coach. Well, the stands are empty now, and so are some of the South High Rebels' hopes. Coming into this game, they were hoping for a big victory over the Cardinals, but it was not to be. Cardinals defense slammed the door on the South High Rebels. An excellent win for the Menor Cardinals, 39-14. Join us.
34, Brandon Stutter. Number 47, Derek Stutter. Number 51, Craig Waycroft. Number 74, Ron DeNero. Number 76, Chris Attempting the extra point will be number 68, Bob Harris. Holder, number 47, Derek Setter. The kick is up. And off to the right, no good. Well, with 10:59 to go in tonight's first half. Recovering the ball for Maple Light, and number 14, Brad DeFore. DeFore's pass was complete to number 80, Jeff Elon. He was stopped by number 9, Chad Green. Also assisting number 47, Derek Setter. Number 30, Steve Brown on the carry. Taken down by number 47, Derek Setter. Taking the ball for Maple Heights, number 30, Steve Brown. He was taken down by number 47, Derek Setter. Timeout, Maple Heights down at 12. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. Keeping the ball was quarterback number 14, Brad DeFore. Taken down by number 25, Chris Wilson. Number 13, Joe Patterson, the ball carrier. Number 13, the ball. Number 30, Steve Brown, the ball carrier for the Mustangs. Taken down by number 82, Brian Boyle. Also assisting. Number 34, Brandon Scudder.